Hello everyone. Now we will see the next problem. Already I have written the solution here because this problem is lengthy but it is simple. Okay. I hope you can see this one. I'll explain one by one. Okay. Listen it carefully. It is the question is here. If A is equal to 0 minus tan alpha by 2, tan alpha by 2, 0. This is the matrix A and I is the identity matrix of order 2. I is the identity matrix of order 2. Show that, this one you have to show. Show that I plus A is equal to I minus A into cos alpha minus sin alpha into cos alpha. And this is a proof. Okay. I hope you can see this one. First we will say what is I plus A. I have written here I plus A. I is the identity matrix of order 2, that is 1 0 0 1. A is as it is, right? So I plus A is there. Sorry, here I missed with plus sign. I plus A. So plus is there. So just you have to add this, right? 1 plus 0 is 1. 0 plus minus tan alpha by 2 is minus tan alpha by 2. 0 plus tan alpha by 2 is tan alpha by 2. 1 plus 0 is 1, right? Addition is just you have to add the corresponding elements. This is the left hand side, I plus C. So we got the left hand side. Left hand side is this one. Now we have to prove this right hand side. Now first we will find I minus A. Directly I have subtracted here. I is this one and A is this one, right? Just you have to subtract the corresponding elements. That is 1 minus 0 will be 1. 0 minus of minus tan alpha by 2. It will be plus tan alpha by 2. Then 0 minus tan alpha by 2. It is minus tan alpha by 2. 1 minus 0 will be 1. So this is I minus A. Next you have to find I minus A into, you have to multiply by this matrix. I have written I minus A into that same right hand side. I minus A into cos alpha minus sin alpha and cos alpha. Just we have substituted the value of I minus A. What is I minus A? 1 tan alpha by 2 minus tan alpha by 2 and 1. And this is next, this is as it is, cos alpha minus sin alpha and cos alpha. This is given in the question, right? Now we have to multiply this. You know that matrix multiplication. This is row to the column. First 1 into cos alpha, it is cos alpha. Tan alpha by 2 into sin alpha plus tan alpha by 2 into sin alpha. First. Second will be 1 into minus sin alpha. So it is minus sin alpha plus tan alpha by 2 into cos alpha, right? Cos alpha. Tan alpha by 2 into cos alpha. Second one will be second row, first column. That is minus tan alpha by 2 into cos alpha plus 1 into sin alpha. Next minus tan alpha by 2 into minus sin alpha plus 1 into cos alpha. Just you have to multiply the matrices. You know that this is a matrix of order 2 by 2 and this is also 2 by 2. So matrix this is of order now 2 by 2. I hope you understood this one. Just row to the first column, row to the second column. Second row, first column, second row, second column. Now see here, cos alpha is there plus tan alpha by 2 is there. Tan alpha by 2 can be written as sin alpha by 2 by cos alpha by 2, right? First term is as it is here, cos alpha plus tan alpha by 2 can be written as sin alpha by 2 by cos alpha by 2 and next one is sin alpha as it is minus again sin alpha is as it is plus tan alpha by 2 can be written as sin alpha by 2 by cos alpha by 2 and next is the cos alpha as it is. Next here again same it is minus tan alpha by 2 can be written as minus sin alpha by 2 by cos alpha by 2. Then cos alpha is as it is plus sin alpha is as it is. In this step just you have to represent tan as sin by cos. That's it. Last term will be now tan alpha by 2 is there. That is sin alpha by 2 by cos alpha by 2. Remaining terms as it is. Sin alpha plus cos alpha. Next you have to take the LCM. What is the LCM here? I hope you are getting this one. Just take the LCM. LCM is cos alpha by 2. So here I have taken the LCM. It is cos alpha by 2. So you have to multiply cos alpha by 2 here, right? So this will be now cos alpha by 2 into cos alpha plus remaining terms as it is sin alpha by 2 into sin alpha. Here what we have to take? You have to take the, here in between plus sign is there. So you have to take the cos alpha by 2 as LCM. If you take cos alpha by 2 is LCM, remaining here you have to multiply by cos alpha by 2, right? Cos alpha by 2 into sin alpha plus next is as it is sin alpha by 2 into cos alpha. This is the first and second element. Here also it is similar. You have to take the cos alpha by 2 as LCM. If you take cos alpha by 2 LCM, remaining minus sin alpha by 2 and cos alpha as it is, plus sin alpha into cos alpha by 2. Here also you have to take the cos alpha by 2 LCM. So this is sin alpha by 2 into sin alpha plus cos alpha into, you have to multiply by cos alpha by 2. I hope you are understanding this one. Here only the multiplication. After multiplication you have to represent tan as sin by cos. Then you have to take the LCM. Now here you can see this one. See, cos alpha, see here carefully, cos alpha by 2 plus sin alpha by 2, sin alpha, which formula it is? You know that it's of the formula, where it is cos of alpha minus alpha by 2, right? Cos alpha by 2 plus sin alpha by 2, sin alpha. This formula is cos of a minus b, right? Cos a minus b. In the place of a you have alpha, in the place of b you have alpha by 2. So this is cos of alpha, a is alpha, b is alpha by 2. I hope you understood this one. So here you can see this one, minus sin alpha cos alpha by 2 plus sin alpha by 2 cos alpha. What is the formula? It is minus is as it is sin of alpha minus alpha by 2, right? That is sin of a minus b formula. Is it clear? Sin of a minus b. Here this is, now you can see this one, sin of alpha minus sin alpha by 2 cos alpha plus sin alpha into cos alpha by 2. Again this is of the form sin of a minus b. What is the value of a? A is alpha and b is alpha by 2. And here also you can see this one, sin alpha by 2, sin alpha plus cos alpha into cos alpha by 2 divided by cos alpha by 2. So this is of the form cos of alpha minus alpha by 2. I hope you are understanding this one. Here we use the cos formula, cos of a minus b. Here sin of a minus b. Here sin of a minus b, and here cos of a minus b. And denominator is as it is. Okay. Next, cos of alpha minus alpha by 2. What is alpha minus alpha by 2? Obviously alpha by 2, right? So it is cos alpha minus alpha by 2 will be cos alpha by 2. Here I have not written the steps. Here cos of alpha minus alpha by 2. That is cos alpha by 2. Cos alpha by 2 and this is, sorry, cos alpha by 2 is there. So cos alpha by 2 and cos alpha by 2 will get cancelled, 1. Right? Next, this is minus sin alpha by 2 and cos alpha by 2. So this will be sin alpha by 2 by cos alpha by 2. Sin by cos will be tan alpha by 2, minus is there. So minus tan alpha by 2. Next here sin alpha minus alpha by 2. So it is sin alpha by 2 divided by cos alpha by 2. Sin by cos will be tan alpha by 2. Here cos of alpha minus alpha by 2 will be cos alpha by 2 and this will get cancelled, 1. Is it equal to I plus a? What is I plus a? Here 1 minus tan alpha by 2, tan alpha by 2 and 1. This is a proof. Actually this problem is not important, but you should know. Okay. Next problem is, if A is equal to 3 minus 2, 4 minus 2, I is the identity matrix of order 2 by 2, find K so that A square is equal to Ka minus 2I. Here you have to find the value of K, right? So first we'll take this one, A square. A square means you have to multiply A 2 times, right? So this will be now 3 minus 2, 4 and minus 2, A into A, again 3 minus 2, 4 and minus 2. This is equal to K into, what is A? Again that is 3 minus 2, 4 and minus 2, getting minus 2 into I. Minus 2 into I is identity matrix of order 2 by 2, 0, 1. Now we'll multiply this one. This is row to the column. First element will be 3 into 3 is 9, minus 4 into 2 is 8. Yes. Second element, row to the column, 3 into minus 2 is minus 6, minus into minus will be plus 4. Here 4 into 3 is 12, minus 2 into 4 is minus 8. Again this is 4 into minus 2 is minus 8, minus into minus will be plus 4. Is it clear? So this is equal to, now we'll multiply by K. So this will be now 3K minus 2K, 4K and this is minus 2K, right? Multiplying by the scalar. So this will minus 2, 0, right? This will be 0 and this is 2. I will simplify this one. This is equal to 9 minus 8 is 1, minus 6 plus 4 is minus 2 and 12 minus 8 is 4, minus 8 plus 4 is minus 4. So this is equal to 3K minus 2, right? 3K minus 2, next will be minus 2k minus 0. Next 4k minus 0, right? So this is minus 2k minus 2. Here two matrices are equal. When two matrices are equal, their corresponding element should be equal. So you can equate with any one of the element. First we will equate with this one. 3k minus 2 is equal to, here this is the first element. Here first element is 1. So 3k minus 2 is equal to 1. So this implies I can write 3k is equal to 1 plus 2, it is 3. So 3 and 3 will get cancelled. K is equal to 1. So this is the value of k. 1 is enough. Or else you can go with the second one. Minus 2 is equal to minus 2k minus 0. So minus 2 and minus 2 will get cancelled. K will be equal to 1. Any one value you equate that, you will get the value of k. In that exercise, some more problems are there. Try to solve those problems. All the problems are similar based on the multiplication only. Now we'll move to the next concept, that is transpose of a matrix. You know this, in the beginning only I have explained about this one. What is the transpose of a matrix? How to represent that one? If it is a given matrix is A, transpose of A is represented by either A dash or A transpose, right? This is a representation. How to find that? Just you have to interchange the rows and columns. You have to write row as column and column as row. Is it clear? This is a transpose of a matrix. Now we'll see some of the properties. These are the important properties of a transpose of a matrix. If I consider A dash whole dash transpose of A, again transpose of A, that will be equal to A, right? If you find the once you have to find, again you have to find the transpose of that, so it will gives you the matrix A. This is A transpose, whole transpose will be equal to A. Next one, K into A whole transpose. Here K is any constant, this is always equal to K into A transpose. Is it clear? K is the constant. K is constant here. Next one, A plus B whole dash. I mean A plus B addition, then the transpose is always equal to A transpose plus B transpose. This is the third property. Next one is a very important property. AB whole transpose is always equal to, it is not equal to A transpose into B transpose, but it is equal to B transpose into A transpose. Remember this one, AB whole transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose. We will prove this one by using one example. Okay. Here it is given that matrix A, matrix B is given. Verify that A dash whole dash is equal to A plus B whole dash is equal to A dash plus B dash, K into B whole dash is equal to K into B dash. We will prove this one. Simple it is. Okay. Proof, we will consider the first one. What is A dash? You have to interchange the rows and columns. So this will be, row is this one, so column will be now 3, root 3 and 2, and this will be 4, 1 and 2. This is A dash, right? Now A dash whole dash, again you have to find that transpose of that. This will be, now this is a row 3, 4, and I have to write that one as column, right? 3, 4, and next will be root 3 and 1, next will be 2 and 2. It's clear? So both are same, 3 root 3 2, 4 1 2. So A dash whole dash will be equal to A dash. Second one we will consider A plus B whole dash. A plus B whole dash. First we will find A plus B. What is A plus B? A and B you have to add corresponding element, right? 3 plus 2 is 5. Then root 3 minus 1. I will write root 3 minus 1 as it is. Then 2 plus 2 is 4. Next this is 4 plus 1 will be 5. 1 plus 3 is 4. Right? Next will be 2 plus 3, 2 plus 4 is 6. So this is A plus B. This is A plus B. Now how to find the transpose of this? Is it clear? This is the value of A plus B. Then we will find the transpose of this one. So this is equal to now 5 root 3 minus 1 and 4. This is in the row. Now column will be 5 root 3 minus 1 and 4. Is it clear? Now second row is 5, 4 and 6. Now here it should be a column 5, 4 and 6. So this is the now A plus B whole dash. Now we got the left hand side. We will find the right hand side. First we will find the A dash, right? To find the right hand side we have to find the A dash. A is this one. So A dash will be now 3 root 3 and 2. and this is 4, 1, 2 is there. Column will be now 4, 1, 2. This is A dash. Now I'll write B dash. What is B dash? Now this is a row 2 minus 1 and 2. So column will be now 2 minus 1 and 2. I hope you are understanding this one. Just we are interchanging the rows and columns. This is 1, 3, 4 is there. 1, 3 and 4. So here we got A dash and B dash. This one A dash plus B dash. What we have to do? We have to add the corresponding elements. 3 plus 2 is 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. Root 3 minus 1. So this will be now root 3 minus 1. So this is 1 plus 3 will be 4. And this is 2 plus 2 is 4. And 2 plus 4 is 6. Right? So we check this one. A plus B whole dash. So this is A dash 5 and 5. Root 3 minus 1 4. 4 and 6. So A plus B whole dash is always equal to A dash plus B dash. First you have to add this one A plus B, then the transpose of that. Here you have to find the transpose of A, transpose of B, then you have to add. Those two are always equal. Now we'll see the last one, that is we have to prove that K into B whole dash is equal to K into B dash, right? First we'll find K into B. K into B means you have to multiply each and every element of B by K. So now this is K into B will multiply directly. I'll write this one. This is now 2K. Next minus K, right? Then 2K and this will be K and this is 3K and this is 4K. So this is now K into B. Now we'll find K into B whole dash, that is transpose of this one. So this will be now 2K minus K and 2K is a row. I have to write that one as column, that is 2K minus K and 2K. Yes, this will be now K into, this is now 3K and 4K. Yes, now here K is common. I can take K common, right? K if I take common, what is remaining here? This is 2 and this will be 1. And this is minus 1 and this is 3. And here it is 2 and this is 4. So this is equal to now K into B dash, right? So what is B dash? 2 minus 1, 2. 2 minus 1, 2. And this is 1, 3, 4. This will be 1, 3, 4. So K into B dash. This is the proof. See here, the given question is matrix A is given, B is given. Verify that AB whole dash is equal to B dash into A dash. And this is one of the important problem and it is important for 5 marks. And if you get this problem now, you are lucky because easily you will get that answer. First, what you have to find? You have to find the product of A and B, then the transpose of this. Here this will be the left hand side. Right hand side will be, first you have to find the transpose of B, then you have to find the transpose of A, then you have to multiply. Those should be equal. Now first we'll find the product of A and B. Before that, what you have to check? Whether the matrix multiplication is possible. How many rows are there here? 3, right? Number of rows is 3 and number of columns is only 1. Here number of rows is only 1 and columns is 3. Right? So the matrix, this is 3 into 1 and this is 1 into 3. So matrix AB should be of order 3 by 3. Is it clear? The matrix you have to get, that should be of order 3 by 3. Now we'll multiply this row to the column. What will be the first element? Here I told you this should be of order 3 by 3. First row, first column, that will be minus 2, right? First row, second column, so it is minus 6. First row, third column, minus into minus will be plus 12. Is it clear? Next one, second row, first column, it is 4. Second row, second column, that is 12. Second row, third column, that is minus 24. And this is first row, first column, it is 5. So third row, second column, that is 15. Last third row and the last column, that is minus 30. So clear? This is the value of AB. So this is the matrix of order 3 by 3. So clear? So this matrix is 3 by 3. Now what is AB whole dash? AB whole dash will be, you have to interchange the rows and columns. Minus 2, minus 6, 12 is there. Here it will be minus 2, minus 6 and 12. And this is now 4, 12 and minus 24. 4, 12 and minus 24. Is it clear? Row you have to write as column. So the last one will be 5, 15 and minus 30. This is the left hand side. We got the left hand side. Now we have to find the right hand side. Now we'll check this one. What we have to prove? B dash into A dash. Right? B dash into A dash. First let me consider what is B dash. What is the B dash? 1, 3 minus 6 is there. So it will be 1, 3 and minus 6. So this is now B dash. What is A dash? Minus 2, 4, 5. It will be a now row. That is minus 2, 4 and 5. Is it clear? Now this is equal to, this is of order now 3 by 1 and this is of order 1 by 3. We have to get the matrix of order 3 by 3 because that should be equal, right? So first row, first column, what will be the element? First row, first column, 1 into minus 2, it will be minus 2. 1 into 4, it is 4, right? 1 into 5, so it is 5. Second row, first column, right? Row and this is column. Second row, first column, 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. So 3 into 4, it is 12, right? 3 into 5, so it is 15. Next will be here minus 6 into minus 2, so it will be plus 12. So this is minus 6 into 4, so this is now minus 24. Last will be minus 6 into 5, it is minus 30. I hope you understood this one, important one. So matrix of order 3 by 3 and this is now right hand side. Is it equal? Check. Minus 2, 4 and 4, 5 and 5. Minus 6, 12, 12, 15 and 15, 12 and 12, minus 24, minus 24, minus 30 and minus 30. Important one, simple, right?